in today from a wrestling tournament, and thought I better do this video for the 7 questions, YouTube questions. I was tagged or nominated by Jiujitsu2000. But before I do, I want to do a big shout out to the South Summit wrestling team, the Wildcats. We had a big invitational tournament this weekend, Friday and Saturday, and we took first place. And we were down there battling against some huge schools. And here we are with our maybe 20 wrestlers total, and we just cleaned house, and it wasn't even close. I think we were 220 points, and the next people down, the next school I think was 190. So congrats, my boy did great. He took the tournament last year. He was the #1 seed this year, ended up taking second, but did a great job. Proud of him. Proud of the South Summit Wildcats. Go Cats. But without any further ado, we're going to do my 7 questions for YouTube. Why do you do YouTube? To be honest, it's just to have fun, go out and meet new people, share ideas. And that originally, when I got on YouTube, it was to share the videos of my oldest son and my next oldest son, Jaden, wrestling. Maybe some colleges will see him. That's it. That's why I first started it. Where did your name come from? Well, seems how my name is my birth name. It came from my parents. I wanted a cool name. After I got into YouTube, I realized, oh man, it's taken off. I should have done something cool, like something outdoor or something bushcraft, but I didn't, so I'm stuck with the one I was given at birth. How long have you been on YouTube? My first YouTube video was uploaded December 3rd, 2012, and it was of my oldest son, clear back when he was in high school, at a charity wrestling event. And he was wrestling my brother-in-law, and in the video I think my son's name was Chicken Legs Cody, and my brother-in-law was Jeff the Mule Skinner. And it was he looks like Kenny Rogers, but it was a pretty good video, pretty funny. We got some entertainment out of it. What camera do I use? The camera that I'm using now is just a Sony Handycam, HD Handycam. I've had it for a little bit. It does okay. I also use my Canon T5 EOS. It does a really good job. The only downfall about this is when I'm videoing face to face, there isn't a display that I could see if my head's like chopped off like that, or if I'm over here. So I like the one I'm using. I can at least see myself, but that's a good camera. I also got into having a little sports cam or action cam, and I used a little Ion camera. Works great. I think this one's the Wi-Fi, so you can control it with your phone. And then from there, I graduated to a Sony SJ5000X, I believe it is. Yeah. Oop. I just dropped it. The SJ5000X. It does a really great job. Honestly, it takes the same accessories as the GoPros. It has the same little enclosure as a GoPro. The only downfall of this is the microphone. It doesn't work very well, but it takes great action shots. So if I don't need the audio, I use this. Do you make thumbnails? No. Typically, I just use whatever thumbnails come up, and more times than not, I just use the default one that it automatically picks. Do I make my own intro an outro. I don't really have an outro. Well, yeah, I guess I do. I have the one that says, thanks for stopping by, have a great day. I make that on my own. My intro, I guess you could say I kind of made it on my own. Plumpy E steered me in the direction of how to make them, and it's not the best, but I am looking at improving my intro, but for now that's what I've got. Will you ever quit YouTube? Oh, I'm sure I will when I'm cold and dead, or I don't know, if down the road there's government regulations on YouTube or something. But for the foreseeable future, I don't plan on quitting YouTube. It's a great way to meet people, great way to learn different things. If they offered a YouTube degree, I think I would get it. And Jiu-Jitsu, you'd be the instructor. I've learned so much from that guy. And those are my seven questions that I answered. Now I have to nominate 3 people. And the 3 people that I was going to nominate, Plumpy E nominated them. So I won't be nominating them. So I went to and made another list, and these guys are going to do great. The first one, Grizzlytaco, you're nominated, buddy. The next one's Survival Preacher. That's another great channel. If you guys haven't checked him out, go check it out. I subbed him after he subbed me for my giveaway, and I get a kick out of your videos, how you make the different food in your truck. You do a great job. I appreciate that. Then last but not least, Doublegauge, you're nominated, buddy. So that's my list, my YouTube questions. Hope you guys learned a little bit about me. Not much to learn really, but we'll talk to you guys later on the next video. God bless and Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.